Okay, so what two shapes do we have on number 4?
You have a that thing, and then you have a parallelogram.
Okay, so we got triangle and the parallelogram. So for the triangle, area is base times height divided by 2. Okay, base times height divided by 2. Parallelogram is just base times height. So for my triangle, my base is going to be the same as we've got up here. So 12, and then my height for my triangle will be 10.4. And we're going to multiply those divided by 2. Okay, so 10.4 times 12. We've got 1 decimal point, so I'm going to put 1 decimal point. And then we want to take that 124.8 and divide it by 2. So for the triangles area, we should get 62.4, but just for practice purposes, we'll round it down to 62, leave the decimal off. Then the parallelogram, base times height. So I should have 12 times 10.8. So 10.8 times 12. So 129.6, but we can round it to 130. So then 130 plus the area for triangle, which was 62. So for the whole composite figure, my area would be 192 meters squared. So then on number 5, we've got a semicircle and a square. So for the semicircle, we're going to use pi r squared divided by 2, and the square base times height. So the square is the easier one, base times height, 8 times 8, which would be 64. And then the semicircle. So they gave us the diameter all the way across, so we want to use just half of it. So 4. So pi times 4 squared divided by 2. So 3.14 times 16 divided by 2. So I did pi times radius squared, which is 16, got me 50.24. And then I want to divide it by 2.
Can we round?
Yes, you can round. So we'll say that semicircle, the area is just 25. So I want to take the total of both of those. So 25 plus 64, and that'll be 89. Okay, last one. We've got the rectangle and a triangle. So for the rectangle, the area formula is base times height. For the triangle, base times height divided by 2. So plug it in for the base, 9. Plug it in for the height is 3. So the area of my rectangle is 27. The triangle, the base should be 6.1. And my height will be the same. It'll be 9, since that's the other side of that rectangle. And then we'll divide it by 2. Nope. That's an H. Divide by 2. So 6.1 times 9. And we can round that to 55. So then 55 divided by 2. So the area for the triangle, 27.5, and we'll add that to the area of the rectangle. So 27.5 plus 27. Yeah, you can. That's fine. You can round up. So your area for the whole composite figure altogether will have 54.5 inches squared, or 55. So make sure the formulas for every single shape you see, you write down on your homework page before you start to solve.